stiff and uncomfortable because he's not going to be nearly as efficient.
Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
Returned to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight,
Joe Rogan reacted to the idea of Floyd Mayweather fighting Terence Crawford at 48 years old. Rogan said Floyd's body is no longer as strong or quick as before. He explained that Mayweather's reflexes and stamina have declined over time, making a 12-round fight very hard. Rogan believes Floyd would find it difficult to maintain his famous defense and pace, and just finishing the fight would be a big challenge. He warned that trying to come back at this age could be dangerous because of the physical demands and risk involved.
Logan is going to be much less efficient. He's going to be trying really hard, and he's never done. I don't know how many rounds they're doing. How many rounds are they doing?
I don't know, 8 maybe or something like that. I don't even know if they've announced, but still.
If I was Floyd, I'd want it to be 12.
Yeah, the longer the...
Drag that guy into deep water and then beat the out of him.
Yeah.
At 48 years old, Floyd Mayweather's talk of returning to professional boxing has left fans and experts both surprised and concerned. The boxing world already saw Mayweather take part in exhibition fights, including a confirmed bout with Mike Tyson in 2026. But the idea of a real professional comeback has created even more interest. Many are wondering why Floyd wants to return now, especially after retiring as one of the sport's biggest legends. The news has caused both excitement and doubt. Some question if Floyd's reason is competition or the attraction of fame and money. Even the idea of fighting professionally again has started debates about his health and legacy. Fans want to see if he still has the skill, while critics warn that age has slowed him down.
oh Jesus. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? So as to be revealed, everybody, I just seen this on Instagram, the Menace has put out that Floyd Mayweather could return to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight, I don't know, the man has been asking him a question. He said, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Worst case scenario, everybody. If Floyd Mayweather want to go in there and take on Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford will melt a 49-year-old version of Floyd Mayweather, bro.
Joe Rogan, a well-known voice in combat sports, said that while Floyd Mayweather was amazing in his prime, the thrill around his fights faded with time. Rogan noted that Mayweather became less exciting, often winning by decision instead of knockouts that fans loved. As Floyd became Money Mayweather, the fun, risk-taking side of Pretty Boy Floyd disappeared. Rogan believes this change made him richer, but also made his fights feel less exciting. He explained that although Floyd stayed perfect and technically great, some fans lost interest. This makes a comeback at 48 even more divisive, as people debate if Floyd can bring back his old excitement or if age has reduced his spark.
Floyd was in his prime. That would have been fucking incredible to see which style's superior. Because Floyd would move towards you like this. He would just get right up on you. It would just show you how good Floyd really is. Because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats, he's the best.
Tim Bradley, a former world champion, shared his thoughts on a possible fight between Mayweather and Terence Crawford. Bradley said that although Floyd is one of the greatest boxers ever, Crawford would likely beat him clearly. He explained that Crawford's speed, energy, and ability to adjust make him a more dangerous opponent than Floyd faced in his later years. Crawford can move well, switch stances, and control fights with pressure, skills that could break through Floyd's famous defense.
And I'm here to tell you guys, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. However, damn, I'm telling y'all, Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime, pound for pound, prime versus prime. He has more power than Floyd. He's longer than Floyd. He's stronger than Floyd. He got a chin of granite. Terence Crawford is a different animal. Terence Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather. Hey, 7 days a week.
I think Crawford would beat Floyd.
Bradley's view shows how difficult it would be for Floyd's technical skills to match a fighter like Crawford, who mixes natural athleticism with sharp strategy. Crawford's active, fast style contrasts with Floyd's slower, calculated approach that relied on timing and defense. This creates an interesting what-if situation where skill alone might not be enough to win. Joe Rogan has also praised Terence Crawford, calling him intelligent, well-prepared, and one of the smartest boxers today. He often highlights Crawford's ability to read opponents, control the pace, and land accurate punches. Rogan says these traits make Crawford one of the most complete fighters in modern boxing.
Guess what I just got done studying? Floyd Mayweather Zab Judah? Yep, that's what I just got done studying. And I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. But he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws.
Guys, Zab Judah is one of the most gifted, skilled boxers. A lot of people struggle with Zab early on. He was a real problem. I think Zab just didn't have the mentality of a great fighter, but he was a talented fighter. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counter punches in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand the way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counter puncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He's the most complete. He has it inside and also outside. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. There's no hands down.
Salambe, a respected boxing analyst, spoke about comparing Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford. They said that such comparisons can be unfair since both fought in different eras and faced different challenges. Each has greatness in his own way. Floyd mastered defense and consistency, while Crawford shows adaptability, aggression, and ring intelligence. They explained that declaring one better than the other ignores the unique strengths of both. He suggested that fans should appreciate Floyd's perfect record and also recognize Crawford's dominance today. Both, he said, deserve respect for their unique contributions to the sport.
Different fights. It was two totally different approaches. But went in there and took the fight away from Canelo, whereas Floyd went in there and never gave Canelo a chance. So, just looking at those two different fights, that's Canelo's opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. Styles make fights at the end of the day, so that's subjective.
And now you got Bradley, Shane Mosley saying that Crawford is better than Floyd. Give me your takeaway. Both undefeated. One guy went the big fight approach. Other guy went as far as, accolades, unifying, undisputed, etc. But then when you look at them, fuck their resumes, when you look at them as fighters, who's the better fighter, Lee?
They're two different fighters. That's really how I look at it. I feel like their resumes are great, what they did in their careers is great, but at the end of the day, it's two different eras. So it's not always as comparable as people try to make it seem. People criticize Bud's career, but he fought the best of the best in today's era. Floyd fought the best of the best in his era. So, you know, it's two different eras. They have two different styles. You know, Bud goes in there and adapts to whatever style that he has to adapt to that night and with that fighter, whereas Floyd stays to himself. Every fight that he fights, Floyd is Floyd. You know, he makes adjustments and fights differently according to every fighter, but that's every great fighter. That's just boxing at the end of the day. But Floyd always stays true to Floyd Mayweather, whether it was, you know, Pretty Boy Floyd.
Oscar De La Hoya also joined the discussion, saying that while Crawford is amazing, he may not surpass Mayweather in all-time greatness. De La Hoya disagrees with those who think current fighters are better than Floyd, pointing to Mayweather's perfect record and long list of achievements. Still, he admitted Crawford is one of today's most talented boxers. His comments show how divided opinions are in boxing. People judge greatness in different ways, by dominance, skill, or competition. While Floyd's past is legendary, Crawford's current success makes him a strong contender among the best in the sport.
Canelo after the fight said that Crawford was way better than Floyd. You know Crawford, you know Canelo, you know Floyd. What do you think? Who would win in a fight?
My man. I have to disagree because Floyd Mayweather toyed with Canelo. Like, he literally toyed with him. He didn't get hit at all. Not one time. And Crawford, yeah, he's more of a fighter, boxer. Mayweather's more of a boxer. But I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford.
Boxing experts have imagined a fight between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, and many think Crawford would win. They point to Crawford's ring intelligence, quick footwork, and big wins over top fighters like Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez. These victories prove Crawford can perform against elite opponents, making him a serious challenge even for Mayweather. Former champion Shane Mosley agrees, saying Floyd would struggle because Crawford is naturally bigger and stronger. Crawford now fights at 168 pounds, while Floyd's prime weight was 147 pounds. Mosley said Floyd's defense and skill are great, but Crawford's power, reach, and stance-switching ability would be too much. Facing a bigger, stronger opponent could expose Floyd's physical limits.
Puts him on par with Floyd Mayweather Jr., and you know Floyd Mayweather Jr. doesn't like that. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is one of the biggest egos in the sport, so much so that he could not find a way to give Muhammad Ali credit as being a top 5 fighter and claimed that Roberto Duran sits above Muhammad Ali, right? Why? Because Floyd wants to be better than Muhammad Ali. He completely redid his image when he became Money Mayweather to pretty much copy from calling himself the GOAT, calling himself TBE, right? Whole thing. Very disrespectful of Muhammad Ali when he was coming up, when after Floyd Mayweather Jr. wound up being at the top of the sport. So now that Terence Crawford has firmly placed himself at the top of boxing, and not just as the pound for pound fighter right now, many people are saying, hey, shouldn't he be considered one of the greatest fighters of all time? Isn't this a realistic conversation we can have? So what does that do? That butts Terence Crawford right up against Floyd Mayweather. So when Floyd was asked a series of questions, right, because Floyd has a fight coming up, I do believe it maybe in January. I think it may be in January or early 2026, I believe is the time frame, where Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be fighting Mike Tyson in I believe this is going to be an exhibition.
Although nothing is confirmed, talk of a Floyd Mayweather versus Terence Crawford fight has created excitement and debate. Many believe Floyd might target Crawford because he is a current champion and one of boxing's biggest names. Beating him would end debates about greatness and bring massive attention and money. But Floyd's age and the unclear negotiations make things complicated. The idea fascinates fans who wonder if Floyd can still compete at the top level. Crawford's supporters say he represents the biggest test Floyd could face. Roy Jones Jr. even questioned Floyd's legacy, saying most of his wins came against smaller or past their prime fighters. He argued that Mayweather's undefeated record doesn't show the full picture, especially compared to a versatile champion like Terence Crawford.
Is Floyd Mayweather top 5 of
No,
all
not
time?
in my book. No,
not even top 10.
Maybe top 10 in my book, Kevin. Not top 5.
10.
He's maybe top 10, but not top 5. Floyd can fight. Don't get it wrong. Floyd can fight. But here's what my problem is. Well, I understand. I know you're a Floyd fan. Yeah. But here's my problem. Who did Floyd fight that was on his level when he fought him? Only Canelo. That's it. Don't give me that stuff about the other guy that was going to prison. He know he going to prison when he get through. And then to take it even further.
He fought Cotto.
Cotto was
Manny
not on his
Pacquiao,
level. Wait. See, stop. Let me finish first. Cotto.
You asked me a question.
Cotto already was done. And Cotto an all-time great? No. Cotto's an all-time Puerto Rican great. Cotto's not an all-time great in boxing.
I agree with you.
He's an all-time Puerto Rican great.
I agree.
All right, so that's not a great fight. That's not on your level. Pacquiao. You waited till Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez before you fought him. If you'd have fought him 4 years ago, it'd have been something. Because both of y'all were here. We'd have found out who the best was. You waited till Marquez knocked him out, now you fought him. If I wait till somebody beat James Toney before I fight him, do I get credit for being the greatest fighter of all time because I beat James Toney?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. So my point is you didn't do it the right way. You know that. Who else did you fight besides them best 2 names you can pull up besides Canelo?
What I'm saying is that who do you think around that time would have even beaten Floyd that he didn't fight?
So my point is I'm not going to say who
because I can't name a person.
I'm not going to say who would have beat Floyd. Like I said, I'm just saying Floyd never fought nobody that was of his equal. He didn't fight a James Toney. He didn't go looking for a James Toney.